you think predator hunting is slow and quiet, think again, because what happened on this stand was straight up adrenaline. High winds ripping across the valley, coyotes charging hard from over 1,000 yards out, and a 6.5 Creedmoor absolutely hammering everything that stepped into range. This wasn't luck. This was precision, patience, and power all coming together in one of the most intense coyote hunting sequences we've had all season. When it was over, we were standing over a triple, 3 coyotes down in one stand, and it all unfolded in a matter of minutes. That 6.5 Creedmoor was flat out working. We already had 2 coyotes down right in front of us. That first double happened fast. Shot the first one at about 100 yards, kept calling, and picked up movement way out in the valley. We could see them charging, locked in and coming hard. Instead of rushing the shot, we slid up onto a small bump to get a better vantage point and let the situation develop. One of those coyotes got aggressive, laser-focused on the collar. I had him in the scope and could have taken the shot earlier, but when a coyote is committed like that, sometimes it pays to let him come. I told myself, let's see how close we can get him. When he hit that line, close enough for me, it was game over. Absolute lights-out shooting. Crushing a double in tough conditions is no small feat, especially with 35-mile-per-hour winds cutting across an open stand. We had a no right in front of us, trucks parked behind us, and coyotes using every bit of terrain to their advantage. One came creeping up the side of that hill, giving us only a split-second window. That's the kind of moment where experience matters. No panic. Settle the crosshairs. Put it on the shoulder. Squeeze. Dropped him clean. One of the coolest parts of the hunt was how fast it happened. We had only been calling for about a minute. He's coming over the hill. Sure enough, that coyote crested and started working in. Adjusted position, waited for him to dip below the knoll, and when he caught movement and tried to slip out, hit him with the coaxer just long enough to freeze him. That pause was all it took. She crushed him. In heavy wind, limited visibility, and shifting angles, that's textbook predator hunting. Then came the stand that turned into something special. After one coyote took off running, probably winded us, I stopped him at about 225 yards and folded him up. As we were watching the area, we looked way out across the landscape, maybe 1,500 yards or so, and there was another coyote steadily coming in. That right there is a testament to running a quality suppressor. The diligent defense enticer suppressor kept the shot so quiet that the second coyote never even knew what happened. No spook. No hesitation. He just kept coming. Suddenly we're hearing, there's a coyote. There's a coyote. Same spot. Not kidding. Sure enough, up on the right side of the hill, another one appears. That's the advantage of staying alert and staying on the call even after the shot. Multiple opportunities on one stand. The suppressor bought us time, and time in coyote hunting equals fur on the ground. That third coyote was the longest shot of the set, 422 yards. He came up on the hill, stopped, took a couple steps back, and that small movement gave me the perfect window. I had just shot the second coyote when he appeared, and within moments we had 3 down. A true triple. Those are the stands you remember. Let's talk about what made it possible. We've been running the 120 grain Lehigh and the 6.5 Creedmoor for a couple years now, and it has been absolutely devastating on coyotes. Every single one it has touched has dropped. The design is impressive. The top half of the bullet fractures into multiple petals inside the chest cavity, creating massive internal damage, while the solid base continues driving forward for deep penetration and a reliable exit. It's the best of both worlds, violent energy transfer and consistent pass-through. On that second coyote, which was slightly quartered, the bullet entered high in the chest and the coyote dropped instantly. The base continued through, broke the back leg and exited clean. That's increased penetration and devastating terminal performance all in one shot. For predator hunting, especially when angles aren't perfect, that kind of performance matters. We've also taken a couple dozen deer with the same load, including some solid Virginia bucks, and the results have been just as impressive. Consistent, ethical kills. That's what we're after every time we squeeze the trigger. This is why we do it. We help livestock producers protect their herds. We help manage wildlife populations responsibly. And yes, we help protect your pets too. Predator control isn't just about the thrill, it's about balance and stewardship of the land. But when everything lines up like this, high winds, aggressive coyotes, suppressed 6.5 Creedmoor, and a triple on the ground, you can't deny the adrenaline that comes with it. If you're into intense coyote hunting action, long-range precision shooting, and real-world predator management, you're in the right place. Stick around because this season is just getting started, and if this stand is any indication, it's going to be one wild ride.